I'm loving the taste.
A hard-fought series. It will end here tonight. The deciding Game 7, Round 1 in the East. Happy to bring you all the action live on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Boston Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Here is Nash. Outside our test. Pass to Nash. Shot clock at 5. In the corner, it's Richardson over Butler. Forbes with the rebound.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Kidd kicks to Butler. Back to Kidd. Over Nash. It's good from Kidd. The assist by Butler.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And here's Richardson. We're about 1 minute into the first. Fires from 18. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Wells dishes to Butler. Pass to Wells. Inside, McDyess. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Nash after the basket by Boston. Outside our test.
That is first game foul.
And here's Richardson outside. And again, no good by Toronto.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. 14 feet away. Reeves with the rebound. Toronto, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Teletovic. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Outside Butler. Here's Kidd. Count that one. Kidd's got his second basket of the game.
Well, you got to respect Kidd's decision making. I mean, this guy is so good in the pick and roll, and he's comfortable passing or shooting.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside our test. Pass to Richardson. Teletovic setting the pick for Richardson. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And the defense, you can't forget about Richardson from deep. His three-pointer is extremely dangerous.
Now here's Kidd, and stolen by Richardson. Here's the break. Teletovic passes to Reeves. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Not easy amongst the trees to get that score, but he just stayed poised.
Pass to Forbes. To the inside. Here's McDyess. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
So it's Toronto now, following the bucket by the Celtics. There's Nash with the three. Forbes with the rebound. Celtics leading by 3. Butler kicks to Kidd. To the paint, here's McDyess. Good in the assist to Kidd. McDyess has got 6.
The superb basketball IQ of Jason Kidd, scanning and surveying the whole floor and then zeroing in on the ready shooter.
Nash with it. Still scoreless. Shoots the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Nice work. Got the look he wanted from the perimeter and made it count.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Outside Kidd. Pass to Forbes. Good work defensively by Reed. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Richardson the pass to Nash. And here's Richardson. There's the 3. Rebounded by McDyess. Kidd kicks to Butler. Now Wells. This one for 3. Teletovic grabs the board. Here's Nash. Outside Artest. Pass to Teletovic. Reeves with it.
Look, that's what it takes to succeed inside. Grit and determination.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Now here's Wells. No scoring in this one. Lobbed up there for Wells and stolen by Richardson. And here's Nash outside, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
Here's Kidd. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And here's McDyess. 6 points for him. Pass to Kidd to stop the run. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Well, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Now here's Nash. He's got 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good defense by Kidd.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And Artest gets it to go on the assist by Richardson. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Toronto's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And Teletovic kicks it over to Nash. To the wing on the left. Artest dishes to Nash. Takes a 3. Rebounded by McDyess.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
To the left wing. Here's the three. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Nash outside. Pass to Artest. Here's Reeves. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Reeves has got the game tied up here for the Raptors. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 11 for the field to begin the game. McDyess a screen for 3. Kidd. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Kidd against Nash. Teletovic with a screen on Kidd. Nash outside. A 3-ball, 6 to shoot. A rebound by the Celtics. Forbes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Butler kicks to Kidd. Wells with it. Now Kidd. Outside Butler. A 3. Teletovic grabs the board. Raptors trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Nash. 6 points for him. Off with the layup. Celtics leading by 3. Kidd passes to Wells. Out to the right wing. Pass to Kidd. Up and in on the layup. Kidd's got 12 points in the game.
The focus from Kidd, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
Toronto shooting just 35% to start the game. And the Raptors call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here is Novak. Prince kicks to Novak. Back to Prince. Raptors moving the ball around. Count it. Good. 5 points in the game.
Great confidence off the catch. One of the reasons why Richardson is a go-to scorer.
Pass to Brewer on the wing. Harden. And here is Brewer. Here's Dixon. Launches a 3. Jason Richardson pulls it in. Now here's Childress. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for Childress.
Yeah, and this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
And Childress drops 2. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Kidd kicks to Robinson. To the left side wing. Here's Dixon, defended by Nash. Just 5 to shoot. Nash with the block.
Not today, he says. How about that block?
And now here's Prince, the fast break opportunity. 1:21 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Dixon, defended by Prince. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Ellis, he's checked in for Boston. .11 left in the first quarter. Raptors trail by 4. That's to Childress. Here is Novak. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Ellis.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Brewer finds Robinson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
The Celtics have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And that one falls for Robinson. Boston making a switch here. Measury's checked in. Robinson hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Nash kicks to Novak. Prince with a screen on Robinson. Here is Novak. Guarded by Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Childress. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Kidd. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Brewer. Busted. No good that time either.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing.
It does wonders for an offense to have a point guard like Kidd at the helm. A tremendous facilitator.
The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Raptors trail by 6. Pass to Prince. Nash outside. They set the pick. Now Prince. And here is Childress. 5 on the clock. Over Kidd. No good from Childress. Boston leading by 6. Here's Dixon. shot off that time. Raptors shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Upside Prince. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And Nash is an incredible passer. Seems like he has eyes in the back of his head sometimes. One of the best.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. The Raptors making a switch here. It's a close game here in Toronto. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Dixon, defended by Nash. Dixon passes to Kidd. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
It's amazing how many ways Kidd sparks their offense.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Kidd. And the Celtics making a change here. Both free throws good from Kidd. Raptors trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
From deep, Prince, and the 3-ball is good. Prince has got 5 points so far.
Quick draw, like the Old West.
Pass to Dixon. On the wing, Brewer, guarded by Prince. Brewer's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Nash. 6 points for him, and that one is good. Quarter 2, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's Kidd from the arc. And another miss by Boston. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Prince kicks to Nash. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Glenn Davis is checked in for Boston. Now, here's Childress. Shot clock at 6. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Brewer, the pass to Kidd. Outside Robinson. Here's Brewer. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Good work offensively, spacing out the D.
Prince kicks to Novak. Over to the left wing. Nash outside. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and no good. And here's Kidd from the arc, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Boy, he can stuff every stat on the sheet. Kidd really having his way.
Prince outside. They get a hand on it.
Sticking with his shot despite the good defense.
The Celtics have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Raptors with some changes. Reeves is checked in, and it's Artest in for Childress. Then for the Celtics, Forbes checked in, and it's Butler in for Dixon. Raptors trail by 9, and the Raptors call time here. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves, and when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Dixon's checked in for Brewer. Here's Prince. He has 5 over Butler. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Pass to Dixon. Five to shoot. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Jason Kidd.
You're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
That free throw missing. Josh Childress, he's checked in for Toronto. Brewer is checked in for Boston. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
Outside Butler, pass to Kidd. Here's the screen from the arc. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Nash outside. Here's Dixon, defended by Childress. Here's Dixon. And a missed layup. Nash with it. Trying to end the drought. Hands it from downtown. Nash has got 11 points.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
Dixon passes to Kidd. Down low. Here's Forbes. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Nash with it. Butler covering. And Butler sends it back. Pass to Kidd. Back to Butler. And Forbes has it in the corner. Here's Dixon, covered by Artest. From 17 feet out, Dixon's shot is off. Raptors trail by 6. Here's Childress. Here's Artest. Off target from 3-point range. Boston's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. To the left wing. Left side Kidd. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Now Prince. 5 points in the game. Fires for 3. And again, Toronto no up. Celtics leading by 6. Butler passes to Dixon. Back to Butler. Pass to Kidd. And he uses the glass on the layup. Kidd's got 21 in the game.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now, here's Childress. And the Raptors miss again.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
To the wing right side. Here's Kidd. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Reeves has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside Artest. Prince outside. Takes it from 10. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Reeves. Here is Kidd. 21 points in the game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Some changes for Toronto. Teletovic is checked in, and it's Richardson in for Steve Nash. The Celtics also changing it up. McDyess comes in for Brewer, and Wells is subbed in for Kidd. Here's Dixon. Pass to McDyess. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Raptors trail by 8. Childress, the pass to Artest. Richardson with it. Reeves with the screen for Richardson. Inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Toronto. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Reeves. So he gets them both. Celtics leading by 6. Dixon passes to Wells. Here's Dixon, defended by Childress. Here's Dixon. Makes it off the glass. Dixon's got his second bucket tonight.
Muscling that thing in. Tough shot.
Toronto's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Childress, the pass to Richardson. And here is Childress. Reeves outside. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. Basket, good. Reeves has got 11. Here's Dixon. He's got 5. Pass to McDyess. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Fearless play by McDyess, taking his motion directly into the defender to get the foul.
For Boston, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Prince is checked in for Childress. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Reeves outside. Back to Richardson. Pass to Prince. Here's Richardson. Artest the pass to Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McDyess grabs the board. McDyess has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Wells. Boston, no good that time either. Raptors trail by 8. Artest dishes to Prince. Pass to Richardson. Teletovic setting the pick for Richardson. Now Teletovic gets the 3-pointer to fall. Teletovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, good find by Richardson and a smart pass. He doesn't second guess his instinct to move the ball.
Boston leading by 5. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Dixon. Good work defensively by Richardson. And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for Toronto. To the middle. Reeves gets the bucket. Now it's just a 3-point Boston lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Boston's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's Dixon. He has 5. Out to the right wing. Here's Wells. With 4 seconds on the clock, and the layup is good. Wells has got 5 now.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Boston on top, leading by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.